Whitetail Underdogs, The Drive, is presented to you by Archery at the Glen, located at 7 Auburn Street in Allentown, Pennsylvania. You can call them at 610-791-7665 or visit them online at theglen.com.
Just one arrow, and you'll know. Bear Archery. Walk among legends.
Adam Hayes has bagged several world-class bucks. His secret? Hunt where big bucks live and use Evercalm. Evercalm is the first calming scent. It puts deer at ease. It's a collection of smells from deer bedding areas, which deer associate with safety. Evercalm reassures nervous deer and can cover up mistakes. It comes in stick form. Just wipe it on. It won't wash away, spill, or freeze.
The reason for my success is Evercalm. I will not hunt without it.
Whitetail Underdogs, The Drive, is brought to you in part by the following sponsors: Bear Archery Products, Conquest Scents, Easton Bow Hunting, New Fletch Archery, Ozonics, Aggressive Game Calls, Trophy Ridge, Rocket Broadheads, and Bojacks.
Hi, I'm Craig Bouchel. Welcome to this week's episode of The Drive. On today's show, we'll be headed to Texas for some spring gobbler hunting action with Whitetail Underdogs friend and longtime sponsor Sean Seacrest, owner of Aggressive Game Calls. Sean had a successful Texas turkey hunt and he got it all on film. Let's go take a look.
We're in Texas, Val Verde County. We are roughly 20 miles west of Lake Amistad. Second day of the season. We were here yesterday. Rained all day long. I was working 2 gobblers right before the roost. They both were together. They had 9 hens with them. They would gobble, but just wouldn't come close enough for a shot. So we set up this morning in this blind. We had one come in. Had him at 10 yards. Couldn't get the camera on him. He skirted this little pasture that we're hunting. He kept at least 50 to 60 yards completely away from us. Meanwhile, the hens were only 10, 15 yards. I don't know why. I think he was spooked by my decoy. So this afternoon, we got in here real early. We got in here at 2 o'clock. It's about 90 degrees. It's probably 110 inside this blind. Anyway, had enough fun for one day. I'll see when a turkey comes. Get aggressive.
Archery at the Glen in Allentown is dedicated to the archer and angler, providing unsurpassed services to the Lehigh Valley since 1999. Whether your passion is hunting or target archery, Archery at the Glen specializes in and services all compound, recurve, and crossbows. There are leagues and lessons for people of all ages at our spacious indoor range. For anglers, we offer a wide variety of fishing tackle and live bait year-round, as well as hunting and fishing licenses. Check us out online at theglen.com. Get in the game at Archery at the Glen.
Hi, I'm Jerry Dunkelberger. For 4 decades, my family has supplied the best outdoor equipment for every adventure. Dunkelberger's always provides expert advice because our experts love doing what they do. So, the next time you think adventure, think Dunkelberger's. Experience Dunkelberger's today. Visit dunkelbergers.com and start your adventure. And don't forget about our handgun range at Pocono Pistol.
For a trophy of a lifetime, you got to get aggressive. I guess that other boy ain't coming back. And you know what? Wouldn't have mattered anyway. My gun jammed. Didn't even know it. I was waiting for a second shot. The screaming eagle laid it on him. I have finally done it. I've never had a self-film workout ever. The Whitetail Underdogs, I hope you're proud of me, because it wasn't easy. I passed up on a turkey this morning because it wasn't on film. One of the hardest things I've ever done. But I had it in my head I was going to get it done this time in Texas. Here we are in Del Rio with our Rio. I almost had a double. Gun jammed anyway. Would have never worked out. Called him in with the Screaming Eagle, and I had a gray wolf slate call. The pot was made out of Hollywood. Here it's 5 o'clock here in Texas, 5 o'clock p.m. Heard the birds gobble out here, way off in the distance, and didn't really think too much of it. Birds have been they've been henned up, haven't been coming to the call. Worked the same spot last night. Two long beers, 9 hens. Today I had 2 long beers come in and only 1 hen. She walked right by the camera. Matter of fact, she was in the camera, I believe, most of the time. And these 2 guys came looking for, looking for a blind date. And as usual, this is how blind dates usually work out. So be careful. For a trophy of a lifetime, you got to get aggressive. Thank you, Whitetail Underdogs.
This evening would have been over a long time ago if we didn't have Ozonics. I've always been a scent elimination skeptic. That is, until we found Ozonics. Ozonics is an in-the-field ozone machine. It blankets your scent zone with scent-destroying ozone. You can use it in a blind or a tree stand. Deer, they just don't smell us anymore. Like this downwind buck. It really is amazing, and it's guaranteed. Learn more at ozonicshunting.com.
For the ultimate downrange arrow performance, you've got to shoot ape tails. Here's how the ape system works. A shorter, stiffer arrow shaft minimizes oscillation at the moment of release. The ape tail's thread on, configuring the arrow closer to center balance. This combination provides remarkably stable arrow flight and more kinetic energy. Plus, there's a built-in igniter knock for better impact visibility downrange. I'm Tom Miranda, and I've completely gone ape with ape arrow tails, only from New Fletch.
Located on the eastern shore of Maryland, Talbot County Outfitters is a top destination for hunters that truly understand a fair chase hunt. No matter if you're interested in whitetail or sika deer, Canadian geese, sea ducks, or turkey hunting, we are here to guide you in the right direction. We are committed to providing each and every hunter with the opportunity to make their hunt one they will remember for a lifetime. Check us out online at talbotcountyoutfitter.com. Talbot County Outfitters, killing for a living.
Well, we are tagged out in Texas, Del Rio, Texas. And I know, Craig, Whitetail Underdogs, you're going to say to me, why? Back to my old tricks again. Couldn't get the camera on it. Just came in quick. Came in silent. Never knew they were coming. So I got a little razzled. But another beautiful Rio Grande turkey. But let me tell you something. This is a limb hanger. Look at the hooks on that baby. 2 really good hooks. It's a heavy bird, mature bird. Beard's a little thin. Tell you what. That is why they call them a limb hanger, because you can hang them on a limb by the spurs. I'm going to tell you something. 2 birds in 2 hours does not tell the story. It's our second day hunting, and I'll tell you, it was rough. It was rough up until this last couple hours. All of a sudden the birds just turned on. This is that slate call made out of holly. See the colors? Gray wolf. Tear them up. Good Lord, thought it was attacking me. Alright, this is why I don't video. Awful, awful. At least it'll be funny.
What an awesome turkey hunt. Sean makes turkey calling seem easy, but we all know that he's really just that good. Great job, Sean. Now let's check in with the guys at Archery at the Glen for some more tech tips.
Fletch some arrows up here for Craig and the boys. Most important things is to start out with a good clean arrow. Very important to keep your body oils, your finger oils, whatever, off of the arrow shaft. We can clean them up real quick with some 91% alcohol is what we use. Some use acetone. Doesn't take a whole lot to clean it. Get the full metal jackets here. Doesn't take much to clean that aluminum up. Flush it up with some laser beam. So we spent good time cleaning the shafts off. Now we want to make sure we don't touch them while we're putting them in the jigs. I like to index everything the same way. Finish up, get the last ones in here. And we can start fletching. Trick is getting a nice smooth. See the glue right in the center of the vein. A little bit of pressure, good to go. A whole lot to it. Mornings you have too much coffee, you can tell you've got another, I guess just another little tip along the way is that when we apply our vein to the shaft, we push maybe just a little too hard, the shaft's going to spit out a little bit, so we always got to remember to pull gently into the knock receiver, make sure everything's staying put in there. Otherwise our veins will stagger a little bit, maybe even be off center a little bit. So one more little tip, I guess, would be just to hold the arrow firmly in the knock receiver while applying the vein. We've got just a couple more here and we're going to be finished up with fletching. We're going to finish the veins off a little bit. We'll be back to show you that a little bit, and then we can cut them down. Alright, we've got our arrows all fletched up, looking good, drying. We're ready to go cut them down. We'll see you in there. We'll be right back with more from Brian from Archery at the Glen right after these messages. Laszlo Roofing and Siding, located in Bethlehem, family owned for over 25 years. Visit us online at LazloRoofing.com or call 610-868-9855. Laszlo Roofing and Siding, we've got you covered. Dr. Augello's Health and Body Makeover, located at 1578 Easton Avenue in Bethlehem, specializing in weight loss, neuropathy, and chiropractic. Contact Dr. Augello today at 1-888-BURN-FAT. Bagel Basket is Hellertown's finest deli and bagel shop. We offer fresh, homemade bagels made daily in 12 different varieties, with 14 cream cheese spreads to choose from, along with homemade egg sandwiches and pastries. We also have salads, appetizers, hot and cold sandwiches, cold cuts, and microwavable dinners to go. Call ahead or walk-in services are available. Minutes away from Route 78, Lehigh University and Stabler Arena. Visit us today or call 610-838-6667.
Alright, we want to cut these down to 27 inches. Set our saw. The metal jacket's got carbon inside, aluminum on the outside. We're going to roll the arrow into the blade. Good clean cut. Our full metal jackets require we hone the end of them, the insert end, the little stone provided. We simply take these on that little stone, keep them good and straight, twist them back and forth, and we get a nice smooth finish on the end. That'll do it until we put some inserts in. Some of this length. I guess we're going to try some of this, not going to try it, we're going to use, instead of the epoxy that Easton sends along with them, we're going to try Easton's new Quick Bond insert adhesive. I've used this a few times in the past, and you got to work real quick with it. First thing we got to do though is make sure that the inside of our shafts are very clean. So again, we use the 91% alcohol. These are very small little arrows inside. Swab fits just right. And we do like 6 arrows with one. And we check, look for a little more dust that's good and clean. I'm happy with that. Their old part will go in. Very careful there. Again, I don't want to put too much of this glue on. I want to get twisted on the way in. Pick up my insert tool. Ram it home. Give it a quick twist and pull it out. Another clean swab. Not dripping wet, but just a little wet. We go in until we just feel the insert. There it is. Do a little bit of twisting on the way out. That one's done. Put that aside. Big tip, put that one aside. You don't want to put 2 inserts into the same arrow. Been there, done that. One of these done. We're putting in the new fletch, not pushing, into these full metal jackets. Pull our knocks out. Clean this with our alcohol again. Make sure that's going to take to the adhesive. I've got new fletch lighted knocks. Pull the notch out. It's a good old hot melt here. Warm that up a bit. Hot melt, a little molten. Just takes a little dab. Heat it up good. Light it, get some rotation going there. Very nice and easy. Move the extra. A little more. sure everything's soft. Wipe it clean. And it does a nice clean job for us. Off of our hot melt. Pop one of these babies in here. Let's get it indexed just right. We're shooting odd color vein up. Take a hold of that thing, and that looks pretty square. And see if it works. There we go. That's right.
Well, that concludes another episode. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. See you next time on The Drive.